Number 10.
Simply made with a 1 planter base and 9 tiny fairy accent figurines of hand-painted resin, you'll long for that special place to get away from it all. With a beautiful, heartwarming tone, your miniature fairy garden comes alive right before your eyes. A perfect fit for a small size to a medium-size outdoor coffee table, you'll have a hard time stopping your little excursion into the fantasy world of your creative making. An adorable miniature cottage, fish pond, stepping stones, fire pit and of course, a couple of Adirondack chairs make this a perfect home decoration anywhere inside or outside your home.
Number 9.
Don't let broken pots keep you from being creative in bringing to life your beautiful, mystical tiny garden. Give your home decor accessory the illusion of climbing to that childhood place of safety by using each and every broken section to help visitors reach your imaginary abode. Fairies will especially enjoy reaching the top of your miniature garden and looking down at your uniquely beautiful creation. Easy to assemble, simply use every available open space in your broken tiny garden pot and fill it with small plant cuttings and pebbles. A couple of inquisitive fairies will add a sense of enchantment as well.
Number 8.
You'll be wondering if there are fairies, or warlocks, living in this spooky shack. After a while, you'll see it's all in fun. This fairy garden design is not typically the best piece to use in a design filled with the exquisite Victorian home decor. However, for rustic, outdoor settings, it will blend in just right. What can you decorate with? Well, just about with anything. Moreover, nothing has to match really. What can you call this home design? How about a weirdly strange magical junkyard?
Number 7.
Make an enchanting prototype for your backyard area with a mini garden display such as this one. A tiny outdoor backyard shed centralizes the basic design for this home or outdoor piece. A tiny greenhouse and accompanying umbrella-style clothes hanger lend to the authenticity of this design. Simply mark off your chosen herbs in several aisles, and you're set to start using them in your favorite salads. While you're at it, don't forget to wrap your garden hose tight so that it won't unravel to the ground.
Number 6.
One of the cutest fairy garden ideas is this unique camp setting with a tiny RV waiting for you to step inside. Along with a folding picnic table and food stuff on top, you'll soon be planning your road trip. Be sure to pack your lunch in the 2 tiny picnic baskets, and take along your portable swing for the youngsters. Accenting your camp setting with natural succulents will add to the allure of your little RV campsite.
Number 5.
Charming and exquisitely beautiful are words that best describe this enchanting garden. The perfect piece to go in the corner of your fairy garden or on your kitchen windowsill. This one piece of home decor goes with just about any home design or style. Be aware, however, that little fairy garden designs such as these require a good-sized teacup. Having gotten one, let your fairy garden ideas and imagination run wild with tiny figurines of furniture like a chair or tiny mushrooms to accent the rest of the teacup.
Number 4.
What city doesn't need a designated park area to refresh its residents? Well, if New York City needs one, then so do you. An easy-to-make and easy-to-display presentation, this little miniature garden is waiting for a visit from fairies and visitors alike. Smaller in size than other displays, it's a perfect fit as a centerpiece or a corner piece on a picnic table. You'll have to get some tiny accessories like the lamppost and little park bench, but it'll be worth it as visitors stop by for iced tea and ask about your Central Park mini garden.
Number 3.
Recycle old rusted barbecue grill in the backyard. Well, just paint it, gloss it and then go to work with your fairy garden ideas. Yes, you'll use plenty of furniture figurines and pieces, but your centerpiece will end up being the life of your barbecue event. For instance, you can even have small ice chests, miniature corn on the cobs and lots more. Enjoy building this one. You'll be helping eliminate your carbon footprint by recycling an old piece of junk and making it into something beautiful.
Number 2.
You couldn't get it much easier than this, or more laid back and casual. A variation on our number 6 in fairy garden ideas, this one is even easier to put together as you only gather a metal ring container from some device or metal wash pan, plant a tiny palm tree and string out the beach lights across a piece of thread or dental floss. An old, toy van or yellow school bus adds the finishing touches as you get your porch ready for an all-day fun-packed trip to the beach. Put in tiny, shimmering, turquoise marbles, and you have a beautiful oceanfront design for your fairy garden presentation.
Number 1.
A tiny wooden birdhouse, miniature figures and peat moss are all that you'll need to create this delightful mini fairy garden. Miniature flowers, pieces of twig and pine cone shingle tiles will help decorate this mesmerizing scene. Whatever you do, remember to add plenty of color to your Rockies display. You know, fairies love flowers. A beautiful piece of accessory in any home style, this springtime in the Rockies goes well either outdoors under an awning or inside the back porch area. If you run out of roofing materials, then try using pieces of dead leaves glued on the rooftop. Any natural material will do the trick.